Dzień dobry jeszcze raz, bo przecież Windows nam zrobił niespodziankę i zaczął się aktualizować podczas streamowania. I doszło do ciekawej konwersacji komputera ze mną. Najpierw zadałem mu pytanie, czemu nie dostałem informacji o aktualizacji. Ale to nic nie dało. Tyle, że sobie po prostu pogadałem. Nie była to grzeczna rozmowa. Nie wiem, może on się miał już wczoraj zaktualizować. Ja nie zwróciłem uwagi. W każdym razie, no, patrzę na jakość, mówię, dlaczego takie opóźnienie jest dość spore. Ale to było bardzo nie te. Nie halo. Teraz jeszcze raz sprawdzę, czy jest ok. No jest to chyba ok, no. To już nie powinno być żadnych zakłóceń. W sumie to się dużo nie działo, bo to i tak nie wiemy, co zrobić z tą królową. No, ale zobaczymy. No, na razie postać. Tylko nasz ten przyjaciel strasznie ma purpurową mordę. Ale to nie szkodzi. Pokieroszowany. Trochę na pysku nie za ładny, ale może być. Mam nadzieję, że teraz po aktualizacjach będzie wszystko w porządku. Zadań to tutaj będziemy mieli masę z tego, co wiemy. Chociaż z drugiej strony tu są uchodźcy, te rzeczy, tu będzie walka. Ciekawa sytuacja. To nie jest nasz piesek?
I wish the cult hadn't burnt our farm, though. At least we got biscotti out of that burning barn.
Just a little singed, eh, Scotty?
To nie jest nasz
No,
pies?
I'm afraid I must insist you do not pet the hound.
My love, you can't keep being so rude to strangers.
O co tu
It's
chodzi? To nie
just a
nasz pies.
dog.
All the grabbing and touching startles poor Biscotti. I will not apologise for caring about my boy.
O cholera.
Isn't he just? I'm so very glad they let animals in the camp. Means Biscotti can be kept away from that awful war.
Oh, yes. As long as the dog is okay, he's happy.
Ja mam też psa.
Give me strength.
O co tu chodzi?
Can't leave Crunch behind though. Just can't.
A wy?
Don't know how we're gonna get Grunch into the city, wounded as he is. But we have to.
Co mam pomóc?
We've got to get Grunch into the city, but he's in no shape to travel. I wonder, what if we hit him in a big barrel and nailed
O
it
co tu
shut?
chodzi?
Nah.
A tobie co?
Ah! Whatever you need. I can't help you. Even talking is painful right now.
Medycyna. Chodzi lekarzem.
After a quick examination, you conclude that your patient is pretending to be wounded. You wonder why.
Really? This isn't necessary. I'm sure there are other people that need your help more urgently. Shh! not so loud. If those lads find out I'm faking, they might go off on their own. They're not ready for that. And frankly, I'd miss them. I don't really have any other friends. And I like those lads. So I think I'll stick around a while more.
Nie rozumiem, o co chodzi. To co, chcę zostać z nimi po to kumple. O, Zoru.
So, you survived. That's more than many of my kin can say. It's mainly anger that keeps me going. Zevlor was supposed to lead us, but he froze when we needed him most. I haven't seen him since the massacre on the road, which is lucky for him. Bex died. Bex is dead. I'm alive, but for what?
A dlaczego zginęła? Ja nie pamiętam, o co ci
I'm no
chodzi.
one without Bex.
What a sad situation. The once proud tieflings of Elturel, reduced to beggars.
Tu to chyba będzie dużo gadania. Myślałem, że będzie więcej walki, ale... A ty?
Hail, friend. Fine day, isn't it? Forgive me, you're in no mood to talk about the weather. Your journey here was a hard one, no doubt. Is this your first time in Baldur's Gate? It's a fine city, isn't it? No better place to hail from. Used to be you'd arrive knowing you'd a full belly and a warm bed waiting for you. Not anymore.
O kurczę.
These days there's barely enough to go
Chyba nie
around.
dla... Ja
And
nie
the
pokonam tych
refugees on
dialogów
top them
wszystkich.
well. Folk aren't feeling too generous.
Chyba nie pokonam. Chyba... O Jezu.
I've been asking myself the same question. I wouldn't be the first to interfere. Some well-to-dos in the city donated enough to see the newcomers right for the time being. Only they didn't bother helping everyone else. Locals going without while strangers feast. It stoked the fire, all right. Some Baldarians are kicking up a fuss round the front of the barn as we speak. If I wasn't wearing this uniform, I'd walk round there and teach him a lesson. Never forget.
No dobra.
I knew you'd feel the same way.
No.
Those refugees have been leeching on our city for too long. If we don't show them that we mean business, they'll bleed us dry. We need to march round the front and kill every last one of them. Let's see them eat our food with their guts on the floor. What do you say? Why does it matter? Innocence makes the blood run clearer.
A co to te? O.
So, you're the lick spittle who crushed the bone.
O kurczę.
Have you come begging, sniffing for our stones? Gortash won't like that. A throat his black hand can't choke the spit from. You'll need to bleed and carve this city if you want to turn him to grave meat. He shivers at the thought. When you find the lordling, tell him Oren is watching.
O co tu chodzi?
So Aaron is a shapeshifter. How long has she been watching?
To już mi się bardziej podoba.
How delicious.
Otwórz.
A crooked touch.
Sense watchful eyes upon you. Perhaps some locks are better left unpicked.
A, no dobra. To nasi się tutaj denerwują. Przeszły ze szczurka. A jak możemy mieć dać im żarcie? Byśmy im dali normalnie papu. O,
Donations? Food, sundries, gold. These poor refugee sods need all the help they can
czego
get.
brakuje?
Thank you. I'm sure your contribution will be greatly appreciated.
O co tu
Got
chodzi?
something else to donate, have ya?
Daj mu jeszcze więcej.
Thank you. I'm sure your contribution will be greatly appreciated.
O co tu chodzi? Jakie to zadanie jest? No dobra. O, niebezpiecznie zabawka. Jak ja mu powiem o tych niebezpiecznych zabawkach?
No one back home won't ever believe this.
Donations? You wouldn't be saying that if you'd seen this inventory. Or how many refugees we
O
have
co
here.
tu chodzi?
If you don't have anything to donate, you can get going.
O ty kur...
Well, if you must, I suppose it saves me the walk. But if you're gonna do it, hurry up.
Ja nie mam opcji z nim rozmowy, tak no.
What are you still flapping your lips at me for? Get on with it.
I po co ja tu wracam? Miałem powiedzieć o zabawkach, a wyszło na to, że...
A trap. So much for the art of hospitality.
No i...
Don't touch me.
Jaki numer? Zabawki mamy.
Can you please give me a hug? Bet your arms would be so snug.
Who's that rummaging around in there? Show yourself! You have 2 seconds to explain yourself before you're under arrest. What? Those are children's
No
toys.
właśnie.
Which means if a child had picked one up,
I co?
I don't want to think about it. How do I know you're not the one who planted those explosives?
A. Udało się, ale o co chodzi z tymi łapkami, to...
All right, I guess it can't hurt. I'll check up on the rest of the goods. You try and find whoever is responsible for this.
I?
I thought this assignment was going to be dull. No such luck.
Już Cylinder działa fajnie, więc... Aktualizacja żadna nie czeka. I co, wykonaliśmy te zadanie?
It's abominable.
Znajdźmy twórcę zabawek, Artura.
Do such a thing.
Aha. Mamy znaleźć bydlaka. To świnia jaka. Nie będzie negocjacji. To nie no, zostawimy to, jest dla uchodźców. Oni przed wojną uciekają. Nie będziemy tu kraść. Idziemy sobie stąd. Daliśmy tysiaka już. Żeby wesprzeć ten szczytny cel. Niech mają żarcie. A ja chcę stąd wyjść już. O, tu jest drabina. Skorzystamy z niej. I idziemy sobie stąd.
Then any one of them could be a spy for the Absolute.
Back off and return to your homes. That's an order.
Why don't you protect us instead of these scruffy outlanders?
I o co tu chodzi?
Oh, gods. Not another protester.
Nie,
Go
zaraz.
talk to Nestor if you must. I've got plenty on my plate with these mewling geese.
Tu chyba jakaś awanturka miała być, ale przeszło to bokiem.
I'm not paid to debate with civilians.
A ty?
Baldurians! Stand with me against this tide that threatens to overwhelm us.
Please just go home. You're ruining a perfectly uneventful posting with this nonsense.
The
Nie
flaming
podoba mi się.
fists are supposed to protect this good city, but they allow trash and vermin to take our homes and goods. Oh, another visitor, I see. Listen, we keep letting the likes of you
Nie
in.
no, gościu
Soon
jest
there'll be no room left for any of us true
irytujący.
Baldurians. What exactly are you implying? You bleeding hearts are always painting us as monsters. We don't want them dead.
A co
We
chcecie?
just want Baldur's Gate to be for Baldurians. Let Waterdeep give this riffraff shelter.
Ale jaja, już mamy gościa. No to krasnoludek by go
No time to rest.
terroryzował.
And I'm sure.
You and I have nothing more to say to one another.
Dobra, znajdziemy tego, co naszpycował do babki. Prochem. No to idziemy dalej.
Sometimes we'll make an exception. As long as you stop sulking and start walking right now.
A wy co?
Can't talk. I'm sorry. The little one needs all of my attention.
A tobie co?
Nearly there now.
Do you know where we're going? What kind of inn is it? Will there be feather beds?
Nie jest jakieś takie. Dobra, zapiszemy, na razie nic chyba nie strzeliliśmy, to... Ale szybki zapis dzwonimy. Dużo questów ma być, ale nie ma ten. Już chyba ze wszystkimi gadałem. Szukam tego, co mnie... A, to ten cyrk. Idziemy do cyrku.
A circus! How I love the raucous revelry, the goofs and the guffaws!
Kto w tym cyrku? A ty to kto? Będziemy grzebać im w mózgach. Nie wyszło. No i co? To jest mumia chyba, ale...
Does this arsehole not understand common? Do you want to buy face paint?
A to co to jest? Zasadło... A po co mi to? Jedź tam. To jak idzie dosła, ten? Jean.
Approach, ugly one.
No wiem, że nie jestem za ładny, ale...
Yes. Behold, a Kabi's wheel of wonders. Spin to win prizes beyond your tiny imagination and make your miserable life more bearable.
Chcę nasz osłabić.
Akabi has traveled across the plains, burning and conquering all. Win the spoils of such
Przecież to chyba bez sensu.
If luck smiles upon you, win the grand prize, the jackpot.
A ta nagroda, co dokładnie co?
No more questions. Spin or don't.
Nie wiem, są tam ciała, ale ja nie lubię hazardu. Tutaj, a ten...
Not now!
Po co ja do tego cyrku wlazłem?
Is someone excited to work on the handsome dragonborn?
A ty co?
Darling, we have a customer. Is your camp drab, dreary, Then you have come to the right place. Browse our bespoke,
No
stony
paskudni.
and bony creations. Or commission a statue in your likeness. It is our most sought-after service. Oh, my wife shall be delighted. Customs are her favorite, particularly when their facial structure is as unique as yours. Tremendous! Stony darling, let us put this towards our getaway in the Moonshay Isles.
Po co nam ten
I'll have
posąg?
your statue shipped to your camp. You shall love it. We guarantee it. It's been an age since your last break, my darling.
Ty 5000 wydaje na jakiś posąg. A na co nam ten posąg? No to nie za ładnie wygląda tutaj. A ty?
Mr. Hag, miss her stink.
O co tu chodzi? Ty, rękę tam masz na talerzu.
Oh, hungry little hobgoblin. Want a treato? I has lots of treatos, and magics, and junks I finds. Don't worry. I only takes junks from dead people. I is nice. Oh, lots of times. The beasts ate a kiddo the other day, and I got some good stuffs. I mean, circus is safe. Do
Chore
not
to.
worry. Yes.
Co on tam ma na handel?
Yes! I has lots of stuffs. Just for you.
Oj,
Bye-bye now. Come back to Papa soon.
nie wiem, ale nic tutaj nie kupujemy u niego, ale idziemy dalej zobaczyć, co oni w tym cyrku. A ten?
Lucille! It's pose, grapevine, then pivot step. Jacob, you have the grace of my great-grandmother's missing leg.
Odcinek dialogowy, ale musiałem to zobaczyć.
Put some sensuality into those lovely hip bones. I know you have it in you. Step it up. Interrupting a massacre? Merkel, help me. These three make the art of dance look like a ritual sacrifice. Call me Lucretius, ringmaster, necromancer, bringer of the night. Oh, and wine lover extraordinaire. Normally I'd invite you into my tent for a lovely vintage, but these graceless skellies need my full attention.
O co tu komand? Co za
Enjoy
cyrk?
my circus, darling. That's it. Make love to the air, skellies.
A tu?
Maybe later, Peanut. He doesn't look too good.
Do not stand too close. The flames have a life of their own.
Myślałem, że tu możemy go zwerbować, ale chyba nie za bardzo nikogo. A te?
I don't like the kitty.
Ooh, don't get too close, or Crimson here might decide you look tasty.
Szkarłatnik, jak ładnie go nazwał.
Buddy the dog is my very best friend. Do you know why? Why? Because with him, anything is possible. Way!
Good puns. Because clowns aren't enough of a horror already.
Did you hear about the scarecrow who lost a fight? He got the stuffing kicked out of him. Way! Oh, you're all such good friends. I've had a wonderful time, but I have to go. Oh, well, if you insist. How about a magic trick? But first, I need a volunteer with nerves of steel and the heart of a lion. Who will it be? Who?
The hair on the back of your neck raises as a shiver passes through you.
Co tu chodzi?
You, my special assistant. Come on up. A round of applause for the stalwart heart.
No, i ciekawe.
Now, I always tell children that they're special, that each and every one of them is unique. Tell me, what makes you special? No, it's not that silly head of yours. You, my friend, are the most special person in the circus, in all of Baldur's Gate. Does anyone know why?
Why?
You're special, my friend, because I have a message just for you. Praise the Absolute.
You sense something behind you. Instinct takes over.
Praise the Absolute. Ah! Is this part of the show?
Kogo chciał ugryźć? Chwała absolutowi. Budyń mnie zaatakował. Ale cyrk.
Here comes the punchline. Ah!
I always knew I'd die at a circus.
A ten czemu jego trafił akurat? A czemu ty bierze udział w walce w ogóle? To cyrk. Co oni chcą tutaj? A czemu chciałeś go zabić? No dobra, ale czemu by chciał zabić tego? Dziwne to było. Poleciał do tego. Chyba nie mogę zabijać tych ludzi. Dobra. A tu jakiś zasadzka. A to psina. Ale zastanawia mnie bardziej...
Yes.
Dobra. Czemu ty go zabiłeś? Czemu on go zabił? Quintona. Czemu Quinton zginął? Czemu Quinton zginął? To jest pytanie. Ale nie ma co się martwić. No. Zginął to zginął. Dobra, jednego mniej. Weźmiemy tego. Dobijemy to. Ile zostało życia? 3, dobra. I tego toplera weźmiemy. Czy jak on tam się żyje? No dobra, no.
No escape.
Where do I go from here?
No i co dalej? No dobra. Ten blał, ten piecek czy co? Mhm. No dobra. Dobra. Jak najmniejsze straty ludności chciałem, ale... Jeden nam zginął cywil.
Doppelganger? I'm all for believing people can change, but that's ridiculous.
Jaki młotek ma. Zestaw do malowania twarzy. A tu pewnie coś znajdziemy. Kot mi miałczy. Muszę kota wypuścić. A co tu komand? No dobra, no. Pójdź do klatki dla zwierząt, a już wszystkie zwierzęta wypuścili. A to co to jest w ogóle?
Tempers are rising. It's clear not everything you find is at your disposal.
No dobra, no ty słuchaj, wilkołaku. Ale to tak. Oni nic tu nie mają. Karłatek. Dobra, dobra, słuchaj.
You fight good. Doppelganger.
Aha.
Not so good.
No dobra, uratowaliśmy sytuację. Ale a ty co?
How could this happen? To Dribbles? To my home? can't believe we had to
No
rely
dobra,
on
no
a
fajnie,
stranger
no ale...
to save us. No offense.
You look a little shell-shocked. Worry not. It's nothing a little music can't fix.
Mhm. A ty?
Please, enjoy the circus, which will never be the same without dribbles.
Beśliniaczka? A ty?
Scummy ballbag, move! I got to clean!
Violence erupts here. My home. My refuge in this city of stone and steel.
To driada, no, ale...
There is pain, endless and deep, but also devotion.
O co chodzi?
Blazing like the sun. You're in love. Are you not?
Oh.
You are wise to admit it. When it comes to love, vulnerability is armor. Truth, a sword, and trust, a shield. I pray you wield all three, Stira. Bring the one you love to me. I will look into your hearts and see if your love is eternal or doomed eternally.
Wróżbita.
Love, is it? I hadn't realized I'd bowled you over that much. Give it a try then. Impress me.
Close your eyes, little ones. Be still as stone to earth. And remember to breathe.
Ale jaja. No ja bez oka, tylko nie za ładnie wygląda ta moja postać, ale...
I see you. I see the bond between you. So tender. So fragile. But do you see it for yourselves? Shadowheart. An endless storm surges behind sharp eyes. Listen. Think. From where does Shadowheart draw comfort on a cold, dark night?
Wiesz co, daję was.
Hear how your bond thrums with pleasure. Strong, vital,
Ale jaja.
pulsing with
Jakiś
affection.
będzie chyba...
The heart craves comfort, but needs respect. How does one earn the dark-haired maiden's respect?
Very good. Just don't say it so loud.
The The sweetest loves dance lightly on the tongue, but now we must dig deeper into the most painful reaches of the spirit. Shame sits in the soul of all. To tame it, we must name it. Shadow heart, what is her deepest shame?
Ho, 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 ho.
I didn't think a little game would sting so much when I agreed to this. But you're right. A perfect score. I'm flattered. Have you been studying up on me every night at camp?
How close you are. Two hearts beating a perfect rhythm. But I know the truth. Only one face haunts your dreams each night. Close your eyes, sweetness, and she will come to you.
O co chodzi?
Still rolling in the muck, I see. Gortash knows you are coming. Knows you have the Bone Lord's stone. Do not let him hiss hot air into your worm-weakened brain. Oh, your bond will not save you. He will wrap its cord around your neck and make you swing from it. Remember, his throat spits lies, but my blade carves the truth. You will read it on your skin soon enough.
She's toying with me. What does she want?
Ciekawe. Czyli co, na wszystkich tu żer? Bydlak jeden? A teraz pogadamy?
The attack is nothing to worry about. Madame Lucretius has everything under
No
control.
właśnie widziałem.
Enjoy the circus.
No. A gdzie ta Lukrecja cała? A ty coś masz mi do powiedzenia jeszcze teraz?
Clown Man is dead. Oh well. Want a treato?
Dziwna sprawa.
Get your shinies and treatos!
A gdzie ta Lukrecja cała? To Ląsia. Biega. A gdzie ta Lukrecja?
Coming to this plane was a mistake. My skellies will take forever to clean this place.
A, tam jest. No i co teraz?
Oh dear. Screaming children, an oozing corpse, and it's not even my birthday. I thought the Absolute wouldn't dare set foot in my circus. To use such a woeful dribbles impersonator, why, it's downright rude.
O co tu chodzi?
As much as I love a good murder, my customers don't. The real Dribbles charms animals and makes puns. Awful puns. Not this. Alas, I
kurczę,
cannot
i co dalej?
afford to lose any more staff. Funerals are so very expensive. I need to move the circus, but I cannot leave just yet. Not without Dribbles. He was a star.
Oj, oj.
Customers of every color and creed simply adored him. I need him back, and I'll shower the person who finds him in love, adoration, and adequate compensation. What do you say? That's the spirit, darling. And remember, I look after those who make me happy. Hmm? Good luck, and thanks ever so much.
Jak ja mam go poszukać? Przeszukaj cyrk. Mhm. Mhm. Przeszukać cyrka.
What's that?
Znalazłem za to dziurę i sklep, ale przeszukać cyrk. Gdzie to może być? Martwy szuk?
Don't teach me how to investigate.
You took those bastards down like it was nothing.
No dobrze, no ale... Co mam przeszukać cyrka? A co ja mam tu znaleźć? A może tu coś wiesz?
You started that fight. I saw it with my own two eyes. You're a monster.
Co? Kurczę. Może tutaj coś jest. Nie wiem, czego szukam. Ty widziałeś tego? Kogo szukałem?
Oh, Dribbles. My wife is heartbroken. Those two would chat from dawn until dusk. Such friends they were. But I'm sure a sizable contribution from an adventurer such as yourself would cheer her up. Oh, you shall be thrilled and delighted. I know it.
Ten co ma? Diament. Po co mi diament? mam tych śmieci, czy... Ja ci sprzedam coś. Mam tych młotków. Co ja mogę mu sprzedać? Nic nie
Nothing
sprzedaję.
caught your eye? I shan't tell my wife. She'd be most upset. Oh, darling.
Czegoś tu szukam, ale czego to nie mam. A ty?
Dribbles is dead. Joyous news. He was most irritating. Behold! Akabi's Wheel of Wonders is better than any clown. Let us see if you have...
I co on mi da?
Alas! No jackpot for you, ugly one. But you may have this. You are welcome, putrid one. Return again to try anew.
A co dostałem od niego?
Will the Wheel of Wonders dub you worthy? Come, see.
Mam przeszukać obóz, ale...
I have no idea what in the hell's happened back there, but I know me and my kid are standing because of you. Thank you.
Może ty wiesz, gdzie jestem.
I heard what you did about Dribbles. He was a good egg. Thank you for making sure no one else got hurt.
Może jaka zagadka i... O co tu chodzi?
Let the music soothe your soul. The circus is safe.
Jakiś... Przeszukaj... Znajdź klauna świniaka. Ale kurczę, co ja mam z nim zrobić? Tamten nas co szukał na tym kółku. A gdzie ten śliniak może być cały? Czy jak mu tam się zwał? Może on tam gdzieś zachał ryja i... Ciężki temat. I co zrobić? Nie wiem, co mam, nie mam pojęcia.
This is terrible. The circus is supposed to be a safe place. For us performers at least.
Nie wiem. Nie wiem, idę dalej. To. To chyba jest za... A może ty coś wiesz?
Oh, how could Madame Lucretius let this happen? And what are you doing here? Ad!
Może ty wiesz coś o...
I've seen Dribbles at show 1,000 times, but he's never failed to make me smile.
He didn't deserve
A może
this.
go nie ma. No dobra, tutaj muzykę grają.
At the ready.
A jeszcze raz zakręcę tym kołem.
Dribbles is dead. Joyous, behold! Akabi's wheel of wonders is better than any clown. Let us see if you have... Alas! No jackpot for you, ugly one. You are welcome, putrid one. Come, mortals, and try your luck.
Ah! Scummy ballbag, move!
Może gdzieś on tam będzie gdzie indziej. Widział ktoś silniaka?
Arrest you all for gross negligence.
What's wrong with that name?
How many red caps are missing?
Przeszukaj cyrk.
Less than a bunch.
Ale tam jest jeszcze taka ścieżka. Wróćmy tam.
Enough to clean Crimson's cage.
Tak jakby była ścieżka, ale to...
Madame Lucretius is
Nie wiem, co ja mam tu szukać. Ale dobra, jeszcze tam jest ścieżka, więc...
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Prizes found only in the most exotic of blades.
Every sale.
What a
Papa
day.
30. Papa sells good things.
With pleasure.
Junks and magic for sale.
A my tego nie szukamy, my szukamy czego innego. Może rozmowa z nieumarłymi tam pomoże. Tu postrzegać ja z tłumy wyciągnę. Co ja mam tu przeszukać? Może tutaj coś? Nie. To może jakbym go z nim... Może rozmowa z nieumarłym. No dobra.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
I killed him. Bathed in his blood. A death worthy of the list. Of the tribunal. Mistress needed his body parts. For her art. The greatest honor. Of them all. I saw in your eyes what I see in my own. Death. I am called Fum.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Still alive. So that's progress.
No, co dalej? Co, muszę iść do tego? No znów idę do tej...
Hello again, my vicious little warrior.
Tak.
Any luck finding dribbles? Oh well, at least he won't complain about extra rehearsals anymore. Find his corpse for me, will you, darling? I'll resurrect him. The show must go on after all. Perhaps I'll make some improvements along the way. I'd hurry if I were you. In this heat, things tend to go ripe rather quickly, if you catch my meaning.
No dobra, no to... Gdzie mamy szukać tej pani? Następna rozmowa z tym.
The corpse has nothing to say.
A te? No te nie są takie zniszczone, no.
The corpse remains silent.
You fight good. Doppelganger, not so good.
Ciężki temat. No nic tam dostaje iść tylko tam dalej, no bo to tutaj nie mamy co... Zgromad części ciała, a skąd ja wezmę części ciała? Co za pani, no.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Caps working in your circus?
Kick 'em all out.
Oh, yes. Paramidius and Fred are cleaners. They've just joined, but are settling in marvelously.
Cheap and cheerful. Refugees for hire. Happy, right? Mate, there is so much.
Can I come on patrol with you later?
Not a chance. Your mother would kill me.
Let the kid come. He wants to teach the refugees a lesson, right?
The city's rumor mill's going mad. He is mad.
If you're after a job, Neverwinter is on the lookout for adventurers. That's where we're headed.
You do everything, Lord.
How are we fixed on supplies? Sound off.
No!
Or camp bits and bobs from Dad. It's not secret.
I've barely enough coppers left to eat.
I'm sure they can take your gold, but they leave your ribs intact.
As soon as the fighting starts, mark my words, we'll be on our own.
Ale tutaj dialog przeraża mnie.
Ever wanted to meet the most cowardly dragonborn in the realms? I fell for the blockhead.
Ready by the door.
I'm not scared of the authorities. But it would be stupid to pick a fight with the fist, right?
Oh, come on.
There's no point arguing with the guards. We're not getting past that checkpoint without the right papers.
To będzie trzeba przeszukiwać chałupa po chałupie, żeby znaleźć te. A tu co się stało?
They wasn't thinking. Starving folk tend not to.
If they just lined up and taken their fair shares, we'd have had plenty for it. If you're here to fill an empty stomach, look elsewhere. Folks swarmed what little was had, stuffing their pockets. Bloody animals.
Look at that! Back off! I found these apples first!
Kurczaka, kurde wielki.
Take the wood from the cart too. That'll be good for a fire, if nothing else.
Find us bloody keepers, I say.
Bloody savages, a lot of them.
We're as desperate as the rest of these savages. They just had the
Jakaś
sense to move
awantura
quicker
była.
than us.
That's curious.
This car. But what were they thinking?
Wasn't thinking. Starving folk tend
Jeszcze idę tam i zobaczę.
And that the marshal all their strength against us. I do not like our chances.
This is it for our people.
Rechtei Hathran Rust.
My friend from the Hag Swamp. You join us as we honor our fallen dead. You're a bright light on a dark day. Even you, my erstwhile quarry.
Oh, hello again.
Frey Valdiskdurovna. Frey Valdiskablast.
I feel we're intruding. We should leave quickly.
Calm yourself. You will not be harmed. Our leader has called off the hunt. She wishes to speak to you.
Im orak nete. Krasinetra. So, the impossible spawn walks among us in the blazing sun. We have been looking for you. The last time your friend came to our camp, he stole our children, our future.
When I was hunting you, I was to bring you back here, interrogate you, discover how to save our children, and then destroy you.
But things have changed. You
No właśnie.
Is it true you left your master? That you broke the spell that binds you to him?
Well, I mean, kind of. It's a long story, honestly.
Free. Not while his master still lives. But he has perhaps earned a second chance. We have tried to save our children once already, attacking Khazad-dûr's palace at first light. Even then, it was too well defended. But if his own spawn approached, someone he thought he could control, he would throw his doors open and welcome you in. And once inside, you could do what we could not. You could save the children you damned.
You don't know Khazad-dûr like I do. He's merciless. You want me to march into the lion's den and save your children? But I promise you, they're already dead. I spent 200 years bringing him victims. Each and every one was whisked away to be fed on that night.
But you never saw him feed yourself. He could keep prisoners for days before killing them.
I know our plight is grim, but if there is even a chance to save them, we must take it.
If our children are truly gone, then we ask for blood. I know you can understand that, Spawn.
gods damn it. Fine. If nothing else, at least killing Cazador will feel good.
Thank you. From me and all my people. If you can do this, we will be in your debt. You have lived a life of violence and sin. You have stolen lives, broken families, and caused immeasurable grief. Doing this will not right those wrongs.
If you're trying to encourage me, you're failing abysmally.
But it will be a start. You may still be redeemed. Please go. Time is short, but we will see you again when it is done.
Must be done. Nothing less to
Them and the innocent can still live. What will happen if we do nothing? The innocent will suffer just
Hmm.
we have no good choices here. We will have to act for all our sakes.
Dobra, na dzisiaj kończę streama, bo to dzisiaj wtorek. Jutro coś się pogra. Baldur w czwartek. Tu strasznie w tych wrotach Baldurach dużo questów i takiego zwiedzania, ale to jest przyjemne zwiedzanie. Pogra jest fajna. Trzymajcie się na razie.